and culture. Consciousness and culture. Aha. A very important topic. Yemu dodo na e wasi yehuno. Ye ka African consciousness na e wasi wuhuno. Ye ka culture e wasi wuhuno. Amamre ne se obi biyo wo ti ase se memi e bibini na niema we na wase medigu akwan mu no. E wasi wuhuno saa niema no. Ntini yemu bebre wo ho no ma wo ba bibi man mu ha no ma. Culture no essence consciousness no. Culture is too much more than consciousness. So everybody know. And you know, for instance, obehu so obi wo no ma ne kuro ma mamre ina no obetimi aye. But obebie na no obeka bibia fa bibi man ho no. We he na chia na atochima. Obebie na no bia no bombo, obebie na no bia na sema de nua bibini betu fom ena woyede wo ka ho asem. That's a consciousness no of form. That's a consciousness no form. Na consciousness no so of form in prempi na ya mwa ma untimi mpontoto nyama bibi man ha. Because obi a wonye conscious as an African no. One ne ye bibi mpo a obre, ohun bibi a ye positive for ha. Always negative. And the negativity ne too much. Negativity here too much. Obi a when you're conscious as an African, one na kasa bia na opeso de ni patuntum to form, opeso de ni patuntum. Just wo hu ade papa bia wa bibi mai mu ha no. Sa nso a wo hu no. Because obi a obebie wa no bia na ye negative, you will never see anything positive here. The free and paying for so be see mbrantie so nkwala nketwa. Consciousness ni nyere eni ho no ye yefi ho. Because even all system no train you know when was the last time we designed a system said no we want to talk about Africa young kasan for Africa information we say ni mbani here and near my ben fa bibi ma why was here je jade ma chirimba and titia ben na ede ma mbano school fa bibi ma ni bidia ben pona those things no they are not teaching us and nipa no benyine bewie no otuna ni abroni no hu no Otuna ni bia broni no yede wo hu examples ni na ya bro for examples e bi ni die nim enti ne wo join na no tap screen no wa share live na mai enti no wonte hwe ya sefa bibi mai ho onim hwe bible ya mu ni patuntum asem bia nim abrofu ya o papa kwesi menu ni din nim bi enti no consciousness na ni ho no consciousness in the anyone. And then put your mighty program here in such a way say, ye near my usually na puna koyabro for ye. And in the other way around, no. Ama I said, Bibini gain say, the young could be beginning to mean yard ya. A bed buano. Yeah, good evening, sir. Till I might be beginning gain say, or no young could be beginning to mean yard ya bed, a bed buano. That is why I say Africa ni ya dia na say the young Africa ni wasi wotompo na on peso beto why because or doing say free ni nua bibini ho na e de eba or doing say nye and to our young kumpo ya dia beboa na no you want to condemn the person nye obeka say nye mamunto na nye we Ghana for na ye Ghana for the omo ya dia na nye but China ni na ye dia nko be ye Africa ni ya ompe ope broni die entino ntade we dey say free Turkey we dey free Dubai we dey US we dey Canada dey free buy we have mo we dey ye abibimo we dey abibimo nye ba brofo mo ne ye ya ye poto ni ase no kane kantanka cars na nye kantanka cars dey nye ne wa kan sa no ase no cars with the Japan, you know, South Korea cars, Japan cars, near the back. And none of the you need to be at home. And as any money down here, we are lacking the consciousness as an African. We are lacking the consciousness as an African. And till we have been in say consciousness in the whole man. And why my own money my pa a woman. Now consciousness, no, you can only have that consciousness when you start to search for your history. Hewa bako se menema fauna nanamu nneɛma a wo nananom bɛyɛ gya hɔ no wohunu saa nneɛma no ɛboa wo ma watumi w'ani da hɔ no ma wohunu obi biyɔ no ɛma obi biyɔ no si pi because obi biyɔ no nsi pi a nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ no ma yɛntumi nyɛ saa bibifoɔ yɛntumi nsɔpɔte yɛ ho ɛne nti ne yɛsɔre a bibia ne yɛkɔ buroni hɔ no bibia yɛdwane akɔ buroni hɔ no yɛdwen sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo anya nsa yɛ contract no kora de bɛma buroni contract ne yɛde bɛma buroni kwan na ayɛ ne yɛde bɛma yɛ nua buroni kwasi buroni yɛmfa ma bibini o bibini deɛ ɔno na adwen yɛ wɔbɛsɛe no ɔyɛ a ɛnkyɛ na atutu wankasa wo nua bibini contract na ɔde ma no sika wɔ sɛ ɔde ma no na ɔde yɛ adwuma no bo mfa ma no wo sisi no because ɔyɛ bibini buroni deɛ wɔde bɛma no enti wo no wo hwɛ sika a wode ma nipa na wontimi nyɛ kwan papa ma wo enti na emra so sɛ yɛbɛgyae saa nneɛma no ne yɛma yɛni akɔ yɛ bibiyɔ ho yɛbɛma yɛ bibiyɔ ho ahia yɛ sɛne yɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi akyekyere Africa anaasɛ bibiman mu ha no yɛ culture no yɛni gye ho but consciousness na yɛ ɔhene no mpo no the same thing ahemfofoɔ bebree asɔfofoɔ bebree consciousness no yɛni hɔ no but wahu culture no deɛ ɔmo yɛ adeɛ wokɔ sirim na wokɔ asanteman mu wokɔ ahonaman mu wokɔ bonoman mu ne yɛka ne sɛn mfanteman mu a ɔmo yɛ adeɛ wɔ culture no even nanse mpo culture no mpo nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ no ma ɔmo yɛ ɔmo reyɛ afi ɔmo practice biem but consciousness ne nyɛ dɛ ɛnni hɔ no consciousness ayie na ɔmo akɔhyɛ black oh programs ni akɔgye kente wedding ni agye kente wɔno no Friday was yɛ African wear wokɔ banks a ɔmo sɛ Friday is for African wear no akɔpɛ kente bi ahyɛ wapɛ fugu bi wapɛ African wear bi kaftan no wahyɛ wahyɛ kaftan but ade ntina ontimi nhyɛ no from Monday to Thursday Monday to Thursday no de quotas wahyɛ suit to akyekyere no ho den abɔ tie de abɔ no kon ase ɔkɔkyekyere dwan ɔkɔpe buroni formula enti wɔde buroni deɛ na ɛyɛ adwuma ɔno ane deɛ ne deɛ ɔntumi mfa nyɛ adwuma enti consciousness is not there. We are lacking that consciousness, and if you are lacking the consciousness, it will be very tough for you to be successful in Africa. And in Tina ono buroni bana so betu bohu ama ompuna na wani agye buroni betu bohu ama ye contract ne mfa ma buroni concession ye de ma China ni bibini de oya enye ye o bibini bibifo de o ma den ye o mu ya enye o mu ye ni ye o ntua me ka ye enti asase no mpo no wo mfa ma bibini and na ye prominent lands asase papa no ye fa ma bibifo we have kwan bibi a be kwan hore na ye de ma brofo when develop kwesi buroni de ye den ya wosisi okra na obema obi adi no aka ne saa no de sika o de nsase papa ni na de ama brofo no no ma de kwan na boso ono anu nkrofo ni de o mo kwachi consciousness ni hon. And if you have that African consciousness, always you put the black man first. Oba twen bibini hu kane obi a wo consciousness bia no abre bia wo dwen bibini wo dwen ni nua tuntum ho kane ansa na wa dwen ni omo maka no enti wa me ni mo no wo ndwen me ho but wo no wo dwen buroni ho kane enti na abre bia de nyama buroni ya nkasa na ye de you put it down and enti na mrante bebre wo ho ma tuka kodu you Germany no mo try am pia de maye because consciousness ni nyede eni ho no omo di atem Africa de enye Africa de nyame adomi ye na hwan consciousness ni nyede eni ho no ye oni ma ne se obenya wede no akopam kente ayi aba no akwaje ne kuntu aje ne black aje na ahenema no wo hye ode ko ano krampo no wa pobody no wase tuntum ne nya opese wo yese buroni nti wa powede no ti wotimi hu ne ya hemba ne ya hemfofo ne bebre o mapo e na asofofo bebre apo o ma use body na ma body na yekoko. Yeah, good evening. I'm watching you live from Washington, South Africa. Keep it. All right, thank you, great. Oh, and today we have a lot of queen mothers and kings almost breach almost skin. No, they have breached the skin because the consciousness is not there, but they have the culture or hingwanu so no upon the body no. Embrace said, "One more we see him no, or any be our upon the radio moon to that yes." Or any be our or upon the radio was able to that yes. Black na nyankopon de ma won and any identity black we see you anytime we see the black we know that this is an African o skin na nkasa na e wo ho no e strong entini ye mfa nku foforo nko ka ma ne nye kokko na waka kire se opese o yese broni and na ye mba no bitimi nom pills o so opese ne ba ne ye kokko nti wonyam no wa nom pills no na akogu no body nem. This is ignorant and it's going to affect the baby. And in Tina Mufrani baby or man drew now man or Bampuna and disabled. Because some of the medications now with the core body they are very hard. At the upper so is a Bruni. Now the man Bruni cast up so is a baby. When was the last time Bruni to nobody kwesi mensa? Yao danzo. When was the last time? And they dini inaira, ye three and body diabro for Dean, Promise, Jessica, Hannah, Christabel, ye dinaira, ye dine cop. Why? Because we want to be like the white. The consciousness is not there. And to never permanent din confused, but still also at no class so that you have a man to prosper. You have a man Hannah, you have a man Joseph, you have a man Rebecca. What is your Christian name? Registration. They ask you, please, what is your Christian name? Or say, I am President. Or say, what is your Christian name? What is your Christian name? Consciousness. Consciousness. You don't have that consciousness. Until it's time that we think as an African, we act as an African, we speak as an African. Always put African first. Always put African first. And yenta de she nkwa. And yenta de she. Wonkwa na de say only African way so what be in Africa. Obetimi address it as an African but your mind is not here. It's not about you dressing like an African. Why you are not thinking as an African? Because everything starts from the mind. The information that you are putting in the mind, the things that you know about Africa, that is the most important thing. Until when you're conscious as an African, it doesn't matter how you dress. It doesn't matter. The dressing doesn't matter. I mean, I'm here saying me, I'm a question fugu. Oh, my maiden to my be, now me good when no. It goes beyond that. That is culture. And here Bana mamrena yadie. Okwa santimai momo fandi agro. Okwa be bia they don't joke with it. Culture no mo yadie. Ayi no mbe ne kama amao. Ebadi to no mbe organize ne kama amao. But adwena before adwena ni hono. Ye bia no bia na ye nsembode. Ye ni ye nyina nkyere se ye before. Ye ndoye ho. In Cabo Muniho, in Pai de Bia, one African Casanopoli, that consciousness is not. That is why we can unite Africa. In Timin Cambo, in Tinyonko country, African country, Kosra, the other country, no African, and Kobe supporting them, or better try us or the never buffer. Into the Western world, or more pay a year, and more person almost destroy African leaders now, or more rise now. They pass through some African countries. Mo fire in Africa for so no more their brave for. Because consciousness near any other. Because Ghana near consciousness of who said no, many Africa, many Nigeria, ye are the crop. Burkina, we are all one. So how do we build together? How do we build the African that we want? I didn't know was Africa, it's now more Africa, more continent, and Casamo population, the way I say. But every Africa, 52 countries or so. country be our president. How much is how more population here saying? Country be our president. Country be our president. More currency, we now use the different currencies. You are using different currencies. So why don't you use one currency as an African? Africa, for I didn't need one president. I didn't need one currency. Because you can't money be hoarding. But we are not conscious. We are not conscious. And in Tina on young could be beneath Koswana worth one pay. We man ke broni. The Dana is in feature on Yemanka broni nesi. Because contract now they might only find it beneath. We drink say we yeah. I don't know why your drinks are. And in Tina mentioned why being so. Started drinks every beginning. Started cancer and buffer. Ye near my bed woman baby Maya tumpong. I don't hear young course when they want to walk. Let's portray the African in us. Near my papa no more. Let's portray that. Yen dead ready. And yet dreamone proyane can yone a honke kahono. A kayone pai mu or time no. That is not Africa. Nya Africa no. Ti wo yira saa wa bakwasem na wo tu anamo amboa. Sa woni mu identity a. Yes say aya omoka omubu ba bi say wo yira ukuro mu aben a. Ure fi ukuro mu aben a wo yira obeja ase. Ure fi ukuro mu aben a wo yira obeja ase. And it's a fact. A lot of African yira Yemu be bra yira. Yira wa pimu how I fast been how I fast huni ya bibi mine ya bibi som yira. Kwa ya fast kasani na yira. Yen sankofa yinchi. Let's go back. Yen sankofa. And a lot of us know we have lost yira cry ni baby enam. And intina na wo he mbrante no dodo na ye kasa ina tresi yira. Because the consciousness is not there. And if the consciousness is not there, always you will see negative. If the consciousness is not there, always you will see negative. And you know, one of the Africans' advantage is that when you are conscious. Now you're conscious, I started to try and be my head accordingly. And you know, be biara on the constantly no. Won hunu ne ma power bibi mamu ha no can't put negative no. When he said the consciousness ni nyede eni hono. Madam Betty that's a good evening. The consciousness ni nyede eni hono. Nadia, thank you. Ohene Faro, thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you. Ohene Dankwa rather. And to know biara we negative no consciousness ni nyede eni hono. Ntina me cancel say onya conscious a. Wohwa omo ye niam akese wa bibi mamu ha. Omo building well te wa bibi mamu ha. They have that consciousness. Omo hunu niam ya kana ye perversa no hunu. Because I onya conscious a wompo no wontimi hunu opportunity wa ha na wo dia ye edwuma wa ye yi o. Eni ntina omo nya consciousness no. Otimi ton njapade wa ha yi na wa so de ko bi fufura ko piska. Or the per capita or do kind of per capita. Because consciousness in how you can't build here. If you are not conscious as an African, if you are not conscious as a Ghanaian, you can never build here. The people who are building here, who believe in Africa, who have that confidence and conviction that they can succeed here, they are different. They are different. Do you think say the successful people now more Ghana so far? If they had decided to live here or travel, see the people that they have employed, Nipa or Mafa or Medma, and almost cast say, no, we are not going to stay here, we're going to travel outside, overseas, near or Selo Horma, or James and commit me for Nipa or Mojo or Monsako man on them. So when you're conscious, I want to me. When you're conscious, I want to me stay in Africa. And in Tino Picacho is a Canada opportunity to have the white guy on Tanta. Oh, friend, I will be some say, open to can one quite answer with Jay. Will be some because you are not conscious. If you are conscious, you can make your decisions by yourself. You don't expect anybody to make that decision for you. Wouldn't ya kukudro, wouldn't need wouldn't need sa a drain is our bit me at Nahaye. Won't we a ye? And I did be a new hat until I will be some questions so person when I went your day. And to start to hear about yourself. Read your history. Because I did a bit me restore one and our history never so kind. Yem parking can yem pa back was some history. When Nimri Fana Busyamu. You move a bro the fourth generation about our family, we don't even know it. When Nimri, ni Onimana and Mamma and Papa. Nana nan Obimpo how who in another. Baby Anna Nam won't pony more nim no crew or nimnachi. For nim no crew, a lot of us. Baby a warner to and a halo, you know, Cassampo and take no crew Cassa ne, Yambano or Yaira Casa. Obi on ma oye wante oye fanti wante fantino oye krobani wante o oye yigweni wante kusasi ni frafra wante ne kasa ni biem o ka brofo ne mbara nkasa no de brofo na etreni omo nti omo ka no krom kasa mpo ano obo omo ba fia still o de brofo na tete omo. They don't understand their own language, their local language. They don't understand it. Or ilagbani ni wante because the consciousness is not there. Nti womba na omo kosku ade mo nka brofo na omo ba fia kan okrom kasa kire omo ade ebe ya ni se obegyini na womba nte okrom kasa very bad. We should try to teach them because once you don't teach them your language you are losing them gradually. Nti ode akoso ana push brofo na mo na kasi you know English is an international language, you know English is an international language. Who told you English is an international language? And who do you think people value you because you are speaking English? Nobody cares. They don't care whether the language you speak is English or what. You know, and your brofo ni show. Your brofo. Value. The world is changing value, so it's not English. Why would China near our cabro for that? China near bit my cabro throughout our mistake. They don't even care the English that they are speaking. Say you say no. Or drink brofo now can how to transact with you. That is what they are thinking about. Opa study the Chinese people, you know, when they go to every country, look at their shops and try no go on shops na anymore. And they write Chinese language. Or then so biane timi kan China kasa. Say kasa English na international language, so let's write English. But they don't write English. If you think I am joking, and I say me boy, what I asked you, go to all the China shops and see the caption. They don't write English, they write Chinese. Chinese. That is their pride. They evaluate. What they no one pay, P no one pay. The crew casa no one pay, and one no one pay. Never am a friend who crew crana or can the crew casa children no the brofo. Hello, mommy, do you understand me? I don't hear what you are saying. Oh, I'm in table for Kadagat in the children. Kagonja the children, Kafant in the children, Kasant in the children. Kahawas are the children. I don't hear near what in the children. Until you move a bro on my Kasampuya because the consciousness is not there. If you are not conscious, you will start to speak English to your children. Until one band the same thing, well, bro, for now. Or schools now. That is what they teach the children. School now they don't call it, especially Montessori for Obercohon near Tregu class a school no entrance, don't speak English. Or say don't speak Chi, don't speak vernacular, speak English. Near Trabo Obercohon the school's name Montessori is Obercohon or whether United I can't say USA flag na abo. American flag and a boho Ghana they put a one time for boho no the Canada flag aboho. I don't know never trade. Who be school or Ghana ha now the US flag aboho and then trade. What does it mean? I don't understand. Say a trend will say then you near Saturabo don't speak vernacular until a cabro fire punishment or country a punishment. And kasa mpo no man mpo no English no and then the official language. Ghanaian language na ye neutral no bi ate ye mfa nye official language. Ye ntimi yi okọ kan ya ye Ghana fo na ne obesa ko. Nka odwen se nka kasa ba ne ye mfa nye official language. Na kasa ba pa nso na won so wote. Kasa ba na masses nete. Ye pen ye be dane o man no. Nye tribalism. It's not about tribalism. Enti ne mama ye maye ninda ho. Wo de bia wanyini ba wo ba na make sure say we train you no maye conscious as an African. Ka ba kosem kire wo. Ne jai say wo ka Bible mu history nkoano. Wo ye maame wo betu mbafo bia na Bible mu afutuo. Ena sunson ho. Wo hana nyankopon obre ne ho ase ma nyankopon. Ena nyankopon hyira no. Ewiase ne se wa mfa Yesu a ka wo fa na wo tete wo no ka no ho asem kire no niam obeyeye wo na ka no ho asem kire no no hu so no nsia bibini wo no so wo abakosem enye ne abrofo na atwera to ho no Brony history no sa ne ma no mo man ready. Let's read our own history. Yen kaya ankasa ya bakosem. I don't ever bow because one ma umbanning hunu abakosema. One anane o papa mobaye, and then maro ultimate jinat comao. I don't know what this Tazawa bring wash your Yen anonymous my bosom in Tinadum to phone me brea or quite sorry. As of phony at the same time, they don't know anything. New Nimani will be work for heaven. So many ye, warning yamen nante. One Jesu and the Albecobo and Sam Jim. Na Muslim for no namfa, and a Muhammad, and a winner, sa no woo. Then by force here for sure, Miss Mason. Umpe be common character. Because a train when I can't train is won't make sure send a banning in a bed. A bayan and a mona would do. And Tim Qualano, ye more munyin in Punia introduce a legend, Yamo. Inti by force and here this show. Then China will be quite sorry. And Tim Mofrani be why I will move to answer him. The one Tiasi warned him said, I had normal routine. Did not say no man will gather on no call or the Marco Sunday school teacher. Gamai one church room because you're banyami fee. Your jeans say why you're cron. There be embrace on my year I ye. Let be conscious. Let be serious. Ye name me fire busium. Ye be try see ya brofwasem. Nya bi bifwasem. Ye nkawe mfa bi my home. Ye ntade akura se o de opa politicians we parliament we ntade o mo setete 98% a suit. Her lawyer for ya or graduating and saying, or more pass you out. So I will ignite you with the What is the meaning of that? I have been washing, I dream over here, and then I trade. Into the no kata with Tiana, Teresa, I've been a age man, I say, and then I trace a bit my low age man. I answer, and they are by no more to a wig so. And to one trim in one pill. One penny 3 million near Yankopon de Mano, or Timiko Bible shop na baba for net Katrina. Ya bonus a cooler no the rigor siso. Yempe, we don't value what we have, we don't value what God gave us. As you value any man and not as you're conscious. A consciousness no form. So most Africans are cultured, but they are not conscious. Omini ma mamre ba se omo be hu omo bibi yo ne de e wo fom timi kwasi se mawre otimi hu oba bi no ahye ne mawre asi wo de kobo ba ire hu okotu ba ire hu se ne mawre tese mawre no na yi no wa painting no colors different colors na nino no wa bonus style bi obi timi ko tena honom near the breda yi we ni na afi ho near the artificial one ayama no emba no Oh, impressing one. Who are you impressing? That the consciousness is not there. Obabi to me question that tall and kunsi or the sran body no. O chiswa manaya court is a bruni. Yes, and bear man per body with your cocoa. And I catch it all. Near Yammy man and also a 2 was a shot into a pompibiagum. Or Konya can strad yene wahani na ku gunetono no anya ku kakalashi enche na afidi ade na diego ne hwene no timi koye wase me koye me hwene me sen me ko hihye me sen eno na kire the consciousness is not there. Are we trying to tell God say your mistakes or bo senior wotie no and ye wig ne yetu aguso ye krawik efri obi kuro ye nim baby anwi nim pofiri ba o ye nim baby efiri ba ye mu bebre wo hono ma mba no bebre no a ne nti ama ya adwen ye sori ani ya adwen ye adwen different ye ya adwen ya asem den ni na isa ne ma e siwe mu asa nso the rig cover with e be den wa adwen ye e siwe mu wa hye suit snow bi anto Ghana hanzu wa hye suit chechere no ho santi wo wona na ka bibia na asem den nyo no nhihye no consciousness ni nyede eni ho no wo ha wo sa wo kwan wa bota ya brand here dey so one share white from Monday to Thursday when you talking chechere no ho sa weather we there be enye dia consciousness ni ho. And the consciousness in the wa wodi ani onyama broni wodi ani onyamba mabroni na ebe free broni ho ababia abadi atum na aga ze niema na free abrofo no ho ba ne nyina na ye papa enya niema na omde bre Africans no mpo na enya papa ye ya ebetimi aye niema e wosi ye yiso but the sense of consciousness ni ho ntidi wunu ya kokoya obeka senye eni ye ne nkaya bibifo ani kwanse ye kwesresre ye nya nkwa o ye nya bibi ni nya kwa wonya kwa woni nipa nyankopon de uba wiase kane enti na yeda na watu ade onyama atwene ade akoma obi a oba wo wachiri ne wo di nkan wo na odi nkan ba wiase afede wo se wo mbo wo mvalu ne wo na odi nkan ba ye ne oba wachiri onu na odi ani nyam no koma enti womba no mutimi ye bibi mpo na ja wo start mu se oba na de entontruwa ye ka no wabuno count down ko kan 2 and 2 kono ko kind a lion has a tail. London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down. I didn't know man kasa do me bridge is falling down at London Bridge. Does it mean we don't have any bridge in Africa? London Bridge. Near the Assisi Musa, the same Kalana Drain. Into Obenyini in our again London. London, United States. Books nachi na no ya model Ronaldo ni Messi na egwu echire. Mbappe mu na egwu echire. Cristiano Ronaldo mu na egwu echire. Consciousness ni ho. Okwa graphic design for na ka so mu design bibi mawa. Omo de abrofo na ebegu so. Abrofo pictures na omo de begu so. Where are the blacks? I've been too for no way. O katre ni so mfa tuntum ya pose no de ma mfa kokona na efe. Consciousness ni ho. The consciousness is not there. Consciousness ni ho. And in Africa for them mo print Christ na picture na de bia no. Omo de bonsam ye tuntum na Kristo ye kokko. Consciousness ni ho. Oko kan o say a picture there be e ka bibia kire ye consciousness no era na wonya conscious a untimi ndi yi ha wo be kan se hunu obie wa no bia na nse hunu na be free mind aba because you are not conscious as an African And the account consciousness in your culture, in your dressing, it goes beyond the dressing. It goes beyond the clothes that you wear. It goes beyond the marriages, it goes beyond the proper funeral organizations. Kobro kete da wosan, wapo ho sakete. Wapo we dia wasra ma ze, wo body ni na hye, wo sakete. Onye conscious. You are not conscious as an African. So the conscious Africans are positive. They are not negative. The conscious Africa see Africa, that African is great. Because if you are not confident in Africa, you can never see the advantages that we have here. If free now, research, if I will be beyond. Kowachi, Kobusa, Obi Oha another so 50, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, 120 years, one another so. Kwana onene kodin komo, kone kofa nkomo hihye. Omuduri sa amfie no ampe nkomo. Kwana kobusa no questions. Kobusa wachi. Ebimbo omudi agudi ebisi mbo no wan kobusa omu. Bi omudi godi bi kura hye bi kwana kobusa ombe kanchiro. Niema no mo kwana kobusa bimbo ana oye de hye. By sense wo mpese obekwa because e onya conscious nti wo se okwa obi ze okọ ne kuro ma omekunu. Wasi ne kuro me de aduro nko a odu a omekunu ato atwene. Consciousness ni ho. Nti wade adi okonzo obe because ana na adwen kire no. The consciousness is not there. Because life now we live in is a reflection of the knowledge that you have. What you know is what is reflecting in your life. And to what dreams I will go krum no meku a okwa we. Ko pem se obehu so obi antimi ye ohwe. Nipa ne wo. Obi anso ntimi ye ohwe. A odwen so mbe ye obi a okwa we. And I will do ya na from my boy ya na haban bi ati agbo we pem pa no we. Oh, no one yare because we na onam. Consciousness in yede anyway. If you wachi, if you have a question, ask about your generation. Ne niema no mo ye. Omo firi hin ombe dru ha no. Ye nim sa niema ni na, but we know everything about the white. Obi timetna Bible ho tna Quran ho. E issue highlighted by 10 hours or check it o wi abek country. Ju onim hwe fa bi mai ho. O mai na wo team no woni hwe fa ho. Ba o te ha na o research for bi. Ye boda free fie. Ansa na e dia kwa bonten. Enti hwehwemu ofie ansa na obekwa bonten a waye de. Wako. Enti medende Richard Awuni. Yedamase se mo join ye. Anopa ne de entimi amba ha de anwumbe de. Short one bi na de brem. Enti I don't know. About 10. Enti no 15 minutes. Wo pese wo kasa na wa request na me de wa to so na wa kasa. Wo ba at least be 2 minutes. Me fani pa be 3 pe. And I said 2. Mabeka because adiasa. Tino wa hanu na wo pese wo de be consciousness no ho. African culture and consciousness. African culture and consciousness no ho. Request bra. Nebe kasa be 2 minutes bi. Na yempon. Alright, Timothy Richard Awuni. When you follow your page now, you can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and we have YouTube Richard Awuni, the same name. Now I subscribe. What we do on our channel is we give you practical teachings that can change your finances. We give you African consciousness and then entrepreneurship knowledge, anything that will help to shape your life. And I had so. Our channel is not for entertainment, it's mainly for teaching. Finance, history, African history, consciousness, entrepreneurship, business, financial education.